Maybe I'll say,
Ooh.
were they like, I'm like, what was their ship name? Benzo?
Is that what it was actually?
Any? I don't know.
So if
The
not,
Enzo
it should be that.
or Enzo and Bonnie were, I loved that.
Oh
I
gosh,
loved
there's
that.
so many. I just feel
Their
like for me,
relationship.
I'm always asking like, oh, everyone is always like, wait, are you team Damon or team Stefan? And my whole answer is, well, it depends on what season we're talking about. Because sometimes I like one of them and another time I like another one. But Candice, you had a really good one with Joseph Morgan. What was your guys's?
Klaroline was yes. My
Klaroline.
character actually dated, I think, almost every single character on the show. Caroline.
Oh, yeah. Name them all then. Name them all. That's really funny. What are the other ones?
Damon season 1, the character of Matt, the character of Joseph Morgan, Klaus, Michael Trevino's character,
Tyler. But what was that? What was that name then? Caroline and Tyler.
I don't know. And then it would go on to be Stefan, and then even with Alaric towards the end.
Oh yeah.
Caroline made her way around.
You know what? I didn't realize that, but damn, girl.
Caroline loved, had just, she was an open heart, really, that Caroline.
Vicky's starting to be offended that Caroline never hit on her.
Yeah.
That would have been next.
That would have been next. That would have been season 9. Yeah.
That's hysterical. I love that. And then the last fan question, and I thought this was very sweet. What excites you the most about the future of your podcast?
All the people that we will talk to and have discussions with, and how much we'll grow and where we'll go. And all of the, I know who I was when we first started season 1, and I already now know who I am and how much I've grown, and I cannot wait to see the exponential growth that's going to happen, and all the interesting conversations we're going to have and people we're going to meet, and also knowing all these people that have done these incredible things in their life still are lost, and that's okay. It gives us all permission to just be whoever we need to be in that moment.
I love that.
We've been taking a break for over a year now from filming together because of COVID, obviously. So we've been filming remotely, all on Zoom, or recording all on Zoom. And so I'm really excited later this year when, just with like under safe measures, like getting together and actually recording in person again and having like a couple days of doing that. I'm really excited for that. And oddly enough, I'm thinking about it more. I kind of referenced it earlier. I'm excited for like 10 years from now to listen back on this, and especially having like littles, like the idea of like, my 5-year-old, not maybe 10 years, but like, maybe like in 10, 15 years, if she ever wants to listen, it's like this bizarre little like diary that we've created, and so I'm excited for that moment.
That's really sweet. I've never heard you say that. That's really cute.
I think that's really cool. I could even see, and I'm just throwing it out there, I could see some sort of like panel type of show that you guys do as well.
I love that.
Thanks.
Great. Throw it out there.
Let's do it.
With like a pop sugar or something cool like that. I could see it.
I love it. Let's pitch it. We're in. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You guys, I mean, this has been so much fun. Lastly, for everybody tuned in who's watching, who is getting over 2020, is dealing with 2021, coming off of this pandemic, hopefully coming out of this pandemic, who might feel a little lost or a little directionally challenged of their own, what advice do you have?
Right. That's, it's been a really tough year. So I think the advice is ask yourself what you need. What do you need? Is it a bath? What do you need? Is it pasta? What do you need that's going to make you feel better? I think we all need to take care of ourselves, because when we're our best selves, then we can all take care of each other. And all of this hate that's happened and everything that's gone on and all the sickness, I think we just need humanity back, and we need to just love each other, love your neighbor, love yourself. Because I do think that nothing good comes from hate, and everything good comes from love.
Amen.
I think, to kind of piggyback off that a little bit, like going with grace, being giving yourself grace, giving others grace. Because we don't know, it's going to take a minute, you know. It doesn't mean the pandemic just ends one day and everything's back to normal or the new normal. And so just really giving yourself grace for the days that that just don't feel normal, and also allowing grief, you know, whether you lost someone sadly last year or if you didn't, recognizing that there is a grieving that of like missed opportunities, missed time with family, missed graduations, missed, you know, missing loved ones, and just in recognizing what grief might look like moving forward, and that it's real and it might take time.
Good things to remember.
Yeah. I know that one's a little heavy, but it's true. But
it's real. It's honest.
Yeah, thinking about that a lot lately.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an important reminder for all of us. I appreciate you putting that out. I know a lot of younger fans would appreciate that as well, because we've all gone through it. So any advice helps. You guys, this has been so much fun. I feel like I've known you forever. I know how busy you are. You're both moms and you're podcasting, so much going on. And I don't think you do a lot of these types of lives, right?
No, we don't.
Usually because we don't know how to do them. Because we're also technology challenged. If you've ever seen us try to do an Instagram live, it's a disaster. So the fact that this was in your hands like made it much easier today.
It's amazing.
I was gonna say, you know, you're so busy and speaking on vulnerability and openness. Like, what interested you guys about doing this today?
Obviously, your muscles for Kayla.
I mean, yeah, like I say again, like your muscles, your body. I was just like, hopefully he doesn't wear a shirt today. No, but I've watched a few of yours and seen the conversations that you have. And I think for us, like having the real, honest, raw conversations is important. And so we're really grateful you had us on. Thank you for inviting us. And hopefully it's, you know, the first of many.
Yeah, this was a blast. Yeah. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for joining. To many more. Hopefully I can interview you guys in person in, you know, some near year. We'll see. And at the very least, have a glass of wine sometime soon.
Yeah.
And for everyone who is watching who wants to rewatch or share with a friend, I'm going to save this to my profile. I'll post it right after. Thank you guys again. I look forward to following you and continuing the conversation and listening to your next episodes. Like I said, gym motivation. So keep them coming.
I love it.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, Tom.
All right, guys.
So
Be well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.